Hey guys, this is going to be a review over an LCD writing tablet, 12 inch. I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I think it's really awesome what this thing can do. There's some limitations, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. It also comes with an extra battery. This is one of those CR2025 batteries. Yeah, that's good. This is basically it. Super thin, basically weighs like holding 10 sheets of paper. It's really thin. Little flexible, but that's basically it. And let me tell you how it works. So there are two different types of layers in here. There's a bunch of electrode layers, and there's an LCD layer right in the middle of those stack of layers of electrodes. And this is a writing tablet. Basically uses pressure to make marks. It's actually on right now. The battery goes in here, but it's not using any electricity. What happens is that when you put pressure on it, the electrodes start to come apart and the LCD shows up. This is great because it has several advantages. It's pressure sensitive, so that means this is literally lag free. I'm not talking about the lag free you hear from other people who say the Apple Pencil is lag free or the Surface Pen is lag free. No, this is actually lag free, like writing with a pencil on paper or a pen on paper. The moment the LCD realizes that there's pressure being sent to that area, it just moves apart. That's how it works. A lot of advantages and a few disadvantages to this. One thing, you can't save your work. Another thing, you can't erase certain places. Oh, let me tell you about that. This button right here, this is the eraser button. It's basically the only button in this entire thing. And it uses the battery. So what happens is when you write something, the electrodes are spread apart. The electrodes are actually pushed further out, and the LCD is like now visible basically. So when you press this button, boom, it sends an electric jolt to the entire thing, resetting all the electrodes and the liquid crystal LCD screen back into its original position. It's ready to go. There's no battery required to actually use this thing, unless you count erasing as using. Yeah, I guess it is. But it's really cool. It's really awesome. You can do so many things with this. If you wanted to write notes, you wanted to write temporary notes, you could do that. Easy. And it would stay there until you erased it. You could put magnets on the back of this thing and place it on your fridge and put daily notes for yourself, for your spouse, for your family member, and then they could simply erase it the next day. You could use this for math, calculus, algebra, geometry, trigonometry. You could use it for physics. You can use it for school. You can write notes with it. You can draw diagrams with it, for school-wise. Saves a whole lot of paper. You don't have to buy mountains worth of paper. It's here. It's super thin. It's really light. It's very clear. You should definitely look into it. I'm thinking people in school, people who have business, things that they need to jot down, even personal life. This is great. I mean, honestly, if this was a whole poster board, I would probably buy that. Oh, another thing, this pen, it's nothing. It's just plastic. You lose it, that's fine. See why? Check this out. My nail. I could use my nail to do it too. This is just plastic. If you like the video, I'm gonna start making YouTube videos of weird things I buy on Amazon, and I'm just gonna review about them because some things I find really cool. A lot of people may not know about it. And if you're interested, just subscribe, like this channel. Anybody who has any questions, I'll answer whatever I can for as long as I can. So put your questions in the comment below, and I'll answer your questions. Yeah, have a nice day.